what's coming to you live right here, Leesburg, Virginia, Loudoun County area today. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll get you guys into the fact that, oh man, the Knicks are 1-2 against the Heat. I'm very ashamed of them right now, and they better win Game 4 by tomorrow. Backlash, get you guys to that for sure in the PR. Puerto Rico, by the way, and it was good. Bad Bunny got the win, by the way, in his home turf, home country, Puerto Rico, which he did. Also, Celtics and Sixers are tied up yet again. Also, guys, LeBron James is going to be going to USC. And also the fact that Mage just won the 2023 Kentucky Derby, that's the 100 Kentucky Derby, by the way. Lakers are 2-1 against those rotten, puny, pedophile, disgusting Warriors, which they are, thank goodness. Tony Ferguson arrested on DUI charge. That's not looking good there. That's all there is you got to know in that, and many other news come over, guys, as well. So, first things first, I'm going to start things out with the fact that the Heat are 2-1 against the Knicks. Knicks, what happened? What happened out there, all right? You got ransacked all over the place. And I mean ransacked, run over, torched, ways I cannot describe, all right? You cannot lose Game 4 by tomorrow night. You can't, all right? Do not lose Game 4. Tie that series again. Yesterday, that was a travesty. Travesty. The Knicks, you better get together, all right? You cannot lose Game 4, all right? You can't, look, it better not be no 3-1 by tomorrow night. I pray that does not happen, all right? I am praying right now that cannot and will not ensue under the Knicks watch. Knicks fans deserve better. I certainly deserve better. Orange Juice Randall deserves better. RJ Barrett deserves better. And Knicks fans alike. The Knicks staff, for everyone, the Knicks, they deserve better. That was a travesty last night. Travesty. That cannot happen. And Brunson with an injured knee? Come on, really? Injured ankle? Come on. Knicks, get it together. You cannot fall behind. You can't. So, Knicks, please tie the series by Game 4 tomorrow night. Please do so. All right? Do not lose that one. Please don't lose. Again, another news, by the way, that I'm going to get you guys to the 2020 Backlash Results in Puerto Rico. And I'll tell you how they went down. So, yeah, Bianca Belair retained the Raw Women's title, by the way. And that makes her longest, she ties the record as the longest reigning women's champ to ever hold that record, by the way, in the modern era. Seth Rollins defeats Omos. Austin retains the U.S. title, by the way, in triple threat. Rhea Ripley retains the Smackdown Women's title against the home country's Zelina, against the Puerto Rico zone. And also, Brooklyn, also Queens, New York zone, Zelina Vega, by the way. Bad Bunny beat Damian Priest in that San Juan street fight. Oh my goodness. Carlito came there, LWO shirt. I spit the face with people who don't want to be cool. And you got Savio Vega. He came in there as well. Oh my, wow. LWO for life. Wow. Bad Bunny, LWO member, wow. With the win last night, woo, his home country in Puerto Rico. Oh man, Mike, that is some ovation. I'll tell you, that what it went Bad Bunny. Big congrats to him. Also, guys, Sikoa and the Usos, they just defeated Matt Riddle and the undisputed tag team champs KO and Sami Zayn. And Cody Rhodes defeats Brock Lesnar. Yep. So those ladies and gentlemen, are your Backlash results. And the 12 competitors for the new WWE title tournament, they have been announced. The tournament will be starting tomorrow, continuing through next Friday. And 2 competitors from Raw and SmackDown are going to face off against each other for the new WWE title at Night of Champions. May 27th, guys, in Saudi Arabia. So stay tuned on that, guys. So that's all. The competitors have been announced. The 12 competitors have been announced. So all those you got to know. That's all those you got to know on that. And also, guys, other news, by the way. Mage just won the 149 Kentucky Derby yesterday, which they did. Congrats on that. Also, guys, let's see. Bronny James is going to USC, which he is. So that's the best thing there. I'll tell you about that, which is. Love it overall. Also, guys, the Sixers and Celtics, they are tied up. I mean, wow. Good game there. That's all you got to know on that. Also, guys, Max Verstappen just won the 2023 Miami GP. Big congrats to him on that. And other news I want to get you guys into, by the way, that, let's see here. Matt Wright and Riley Newman, they're the men's doubles OS first. Champs, big congrats on that. That's the OS first North Carolina champs. Big congrats on that. Alien Waters wins the OS first NC Open women's title. Also, guys, let's see here. Let's see. Also, some other winners here. You got Federico Staxrad just became the men's OS first North Carolina champ. Big congrats to him on that. You also had, let's see here. Let's see. Ellen Watson and Catherine Parent, who they're the women's doubles OS first North Carolina champs. So big congrats to them as well. That's all that you got to know on that. Also got some horrific sad news here that Nick Gilbert's Dan Gilbert's son has died from a rare condition, by the way, which is something and he's been battling. He died at 26. He had something known as NF1, which is neurofibromatosis, which is the non-cancerous tumors that are growing through the nerves of the pathways throughout the body. My thoughts prayers go to the Cavs, Dan Gilbert, all of his family members, all of his fans, and this horrific loss. It was one of his close ones. Awful news there. He did win the lottery picks, which the NBA draft lottery picks, which he did. So awful news there. So my thoughts prayers go to his family members and his fans and the Cavs. Cavs fans of the horrific loss. Awful news there. The final's gonna be on Tuesday, guys, in Michigan. So that's all that you got doing that. Also, guys, another news I want to get you into, by the way, that Real Madrid just won their 20th Copa Del Rey title since 2014. Big congrats to them on that. Also, guys, another news I want to get you into, by the way, that Tony Ferguson's been arrested on a DUI charge after crashing his pickup truck over two parked cars outside of a Hollywood club. By the way, Ferguson also he could also face his license being suspended, by the way, after he refused a sobriety test. That's not looking good, guys. Really not looking good. And now he's convicted of the charge. He could be doing time behind bars. That's not looking good for Tony Ferguson. He needs to get that together, which he has to do. And also, there's other news I want to get you into, by the way. Lake Show, they defeated those puny, disgusting, pedophile wars. Thank goodness. Words are trash. And they get exposed again. Lakers, they're going to eliminate those pathetic wars. I know they will. I know Kevin LeBron James, he's desperate to go back to Town. It won't be that easy for him to get the 5th ring. Lake Show, they're going to keep on getting wins. So, they're going to keep battering those pathetic wars. I know they will. So, that's all these got to know in that. So, once again, Lakers are 2-1 against the pathetic wars, which are so big congrats to them on that. Also, guys, another thing I want to get you guys into, by the way, that Aljamain Sterling just took out Triple C Henry Cejudo last night, retaining the bantamweight title. So big congrats to him on that. Also, guys, Canelo Alvarez retained the undisputed middleweight title against John Ryder last night in his home country of Mexico. So all you got to know on that. Also, guys, the Canes are 2-1, which they are, by the way. I guess the Devils, which they are. Also, guys, another news, by the way, that Simone Biles and Jonathan Owens, they got married again in Cabo. So big congrats to them once again on that, going back to Town again. Look forward to that. That's the best you see. Arena Sabalenka just won her women's title defended women's title yet again in Madrid Open. Congrats to her on that. Also, guys, that Carlos Alcaraz just defended his Madrid Open title. Big congrats to him on that once again as well. Also done this, by the way, that the Cards defeat the Tigers 12-6. You had the Marlins defeat the Cubs 5-4. You had the Royals defeat the A's 5-1. Rays defeat the Yanks 8-7. You had the Guardians defeat the Twins 2-0. You had the Rockies defeat the Mets 13-6. You had the Phillies defeat the Red Sox 6-1. Blues defeat the Pirates 10-7. You had let's see. Oh yeah, Braves defeat the Orioles 3-2. So all you gotta know in that everybody, that's all this I can say about that. So look forward to that. Also, guys, some other news I want to get into, by the way, that, let's see here. Once that brother wishes, shout outs out to Cindy LaRogues, KO, Tommy Fury, Rico Nasty, Chiara Ferragni, Shayna Marie, Late Owen Hart, Alex Smith, Tina Lee, Maya Erskine, Betsy Rue, Earl Thomas, Sierra Lewis, Giselle Oliveira, Chloe Teray, Natalie Ganshorn, Jeff Johnson, Tracy Tracy Lord, Marina Mazeppa, Lydia Barackett, Leah Lauren, Brianna Lee Cuesta, Will Ospreay, Sean Marion, Anastasia Grujic, Paige Keeter, Katie Douglas, Ruben Randall, and Tyler Johnson. My birthday wishes. I'll tweet them once again. Please be sure to do so. That's all the news you got to know. It's all I can say about that note. And also, guys, this news. One of the models over there at the Only Stands, by Glenny Balls, if you will. Oh. I'm sorry. Okay, all right, sorry. Tucci Cash has her. Tucci Cash, one of the OnlyFans models, has, and also along with her friend of hers, Viking Barbie, by the way. I think she's the one that has heart-shaped nips. And she showed them to a Glenny Balls. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. She has I'm sorry. She has heart-shaped nips. I don't know. Heart-shaped nips. She has heart-shaped nips. So I don't know where it came. They're OnlyFans models, which they are, but this is the Only Stands podcast on YouTube. Check that out. And I don't know what happened there, but something's gonna be said. That's all there's you gotta know. So again, Tucci Cash or Viking Barbie, one of them had heart-shaped nips, and I don't know where that came from. And clearly, I mean, something's gotta be said, but something's gotta be said about that. So clearly, something's gotta be. So something's gotta be said about that. So that's all that you gotta know, guys. I'm sorry. That's all you gotta know. So none of what we said. That's all you need to know. That's all I can say on that note. By the way, on that note, I'm gonna say on that. All right, ladies and gents, that's gonna do it there for Khalil Sports. But let's go to Khalil Sports YouTube channel, Facebook page by any number. We thought your responses of the Heat being 2-1, because the Knicks better get together by tomorrow, Game 4, which they must. They cannot lose Game 4 by tomorrow. They better tie that series tomorrow. If they don't, I'll be in protest. All right, they cannot and will not lose Game 4 by tomorrow night. So Knicks, get it together. All right, I have confidence in the Knicks. I really do. They cannot lose Game 4. They cannot. Knicks, please get together. That's all you gotta do. So what are your thoughts on Brian James going to USC? Let me know about that, Brian. And I'll just respond to that. And Killer James, he's satisfied, which he is, by the way. And Brian James, he was at the Lakers game. Even though Lakers, they took the trash. They took those piles of urine, those urinating warriors. Thank goodness. What are your thoughts about that, everybody? I'll just respond to that as well. Your thoughts on the Backlash and Bad Bunny getting a win in Puerto Rico in that San Juan Shake fight, what you did? What are your thoughts about that? I'll just respond to that. What are your thoughts Cody Rhodes defeating Brock Lesnar last time? Let me know about that. Also, guys, 12 competitors in the new WWE title tournament. That they have been announced. This time it starts tomorrow on Raw and also on Smackdown Friday. Check that out, guys. All the news you got to know on that. So Especially out there. Also, got some weight on Tony Ferguson being arrested for his DUI and his truck flipped over, by the way. He ran into two parked cars outside of a Hollywood club, so not looking good there for him. With those Sixers and Celtics being tied up, I let me know about that. Those Aljamain Sterling maintain his bantamweight title to Triple C. Henry Cejudo, let me know about that. Just fine as well, everybody. Those are Mage win the 2020 Kentucky Derby, the 100-4 Kentucky Derby. Let me know about that. Just fine as well, everybody. Also, guys, let's see. Your thoughts on, let's see. Max Verstappen win the 2020 Miami GP. Let me know about that. Just fine as well. That's all that you got to know on that. Also, concerning brother was Cindy LaRogues to KO, Tommy Fury, Rico Nasty, Chiara Ferragni, Shayna Marie, Lado and Hart, Alex Smith, Tina Lee, Maya Erskine, Betsy Rue, Earl Thomas, Sierra Lewis, Giselle Olvera, Chloe Teray, Natalie Gazahorn, you got Jeff Johnson, Tracy Lords, Maureen Mazeppa, you got Lydia Brackett, you got Layla, Lauren, Brianna Lee, Cuesta, Will Ospreay, Sean Marion, Anastasia Gujic, Paige Keeter, Katie Douglas, Ruben Randall, Tyler Johnson, my brother, West Switzerland, once again, please that's all that you got to know, everybody. And not bad for more breaking news. Sometimes 11 days, someone's the whole lot more in the club, sports report, sports related. There's you got nothing. Say, take care, you guys. You guys have a good evening. Please be safe with it. Bye bye.